Yeah, good day to you all my viewers. In this video, I'm going to give you more prospective questions as regarding WAEC 2023 mathematics paper. Please kindly sit back and watch this video from the beginning to the end. Share this video with all students that are around you that are preparing for their 2023 WAEC. Share with them so that they too can benefit from it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video on this channel like this, majorly like this, you're going to have access to it easily. You're going to be among the first set of people to have it. Thank you so much. Let's have question number 1.
Now let's take question number 1 as it is stated on the board. Lamid bought a book for 300 naira and sold it to Bola at a profit of X%. Bola then sold the same book to James at a profit of X%. If James paid 6x plus 3 all over 4 more for the same book than what Lamid paid, we are asked to find the value of X. Solution. That solution. Number 1. Okay? By interpretation, it just means that Lamid paid, it just means that he paid 300 naira for the book and that he sold it to Bola at a profit of X%. Let's look at X% of 300. X% of 300 will be S over 100 multiplied by 300. Now, of course, 0 cancels 0, 0 cancels 0, and like that is 3x. Okay, that's the profit made by Lamid by selling the book to Bola. Okay, and if that is the profit made by Lamid, so what amount does or did Bola pay for the book? So Bola paid Bola paid Bola paid 300 naira, okay, plus 3x for the same book. Now going further, Bola then sold the same book to James at a profit of S%. Now let's look at S% of this amount that Bola paid. So S% Z all over 100, okay, multiplied by the amount paid by Bola, is 300 plus 3x. And that will give you, yes, that will give you 3x. If you clear off these brackets, that will give you 3x, okay, plus 3x squared all over 100, okay, all over 100. That's the profit made by Bola. So if this is the profit made by Bola by selling the same book to James, it just means that James must have paid uh, 300 plus 3x, then plus 3x plus 3x squared all over 100 for the same book. Okay, and the question is that if James paid 6x plus 1 all plus 3 all over 4 more for the same book than what Lamid paid, find the value of x. Now, this particular part of the question has given us a hint in that once you add this value to this amount that Lamid paid, it will exactly give you the amount that James paid. See, it just means that the amount paid by Lamid for the same book plus 6x plus 3 all over 4 as it is stated in the question will give you the exact amount paid by James, okay, which is 300 plus 3x plus 3x plus 3x squared, okay, plus 3x squared all over 100, okay. And if we simplify this, let's simplify this. By simplifying it, we have 300 here and 300 here. Of course, 300 will cancel 300, and 6x will cancel 6x. Okay, we are left with 3x squared all over 100 equals to 3 all over 4. And when you do cross multiplication, let's do cross multiplication so that we have 12x squared equals to 300. Okay, and if you make x squared the subject of formula, it does mean that x squared is equal to 300 divided by 12. And let's have that x squared will be equal to 12 here. 12 in 30. 12 in 30 will be what? That's 2. Remember what? Remember 6. 12 in 60. That is 5. So, and you have 25. X squared is equal to 25. And if you take the square root of both sides, take the square root of both sides, you have x to be equal to plus or minus 5. Therefore, x is equal to 5 naira, or x is equal to minus 5 naira. Now let's take a look at question number 1b. If y minus 1 log 4 into base 10 equal to y log 16 into base 10, find the value of y. Solution. You have 1b, solution 1b, okay? We are given that y minus 1 log 4 into base 10 is equals to y log 16 into base 10, which can be expressed as log 4 raised to power y minus 1 into base 10 equal to log 16 raised to power y into base 10. Now let's look at a way of expressing this side to be same log as this. Okay, and so you have log into base 10 4 raised to power y minus 1 equals to, don't forget 16 can be expressed as 4 raised to power 2, so that you have log 4 raised to power 2 y, okay, into base 10. And this we cancel this, okay, straight away this side with this, we cancel this, okay, and we are left with y minus 1 equals to 2y, and that does mean that minus y, or let's do it this way, it does mean that minus 1 equals to 2y minus y, which means that minus 1 is equals to y, or better still, y is equals to minus 1. So that's the final answer. Now let's take question number 2a and 2b, one after the other. Let's have question number 2a now. When I walk from my house at 4 km per hour, I will get to the office 30 minutes later than when I walk at 5 km per hour. Calculate the distance between my house and the office. By interpretation, just let's time taking. Now let's time taking to reach your office, okay, at speed 5 km per hour equals to x. This implies that time taken at 4 km per hour will be equals to x plus 30 minutes. Okay, it's actually x hours. So this will imply that at time taken at 4 km per hour will be equals to x plus 30 minutes will be half hours. Okay, so x plus half hours. Okay, don't forget that speed, which I will be denoting as x, is equal to distance traveled, which is d all over time taken. okay, which are so that you have your s to be equals to d all over t. Okay, now from the information we have from the question, it does mean that at speed 4 km per hour, so you have 4 equals to distance all over x plus 1 over 2. Call this equation 1. And at speed 5 km per hour, you have 5 equals to d all over x. Call this equation 2. To simplify this equation, let's do cross multiplication so that you have 4x plus 2 equals to d. It's the equation 1. And you have 5x equals to d. So you have equation 2. Put equation 2 into equation 1. And you have the whole equation to imply 4x plus 2 equals to 5. 5x. Call it equation 3. And we can simplify this to have 2 equals to x. Because if you collect the like time, so 4 will come here and reduce this 5x. 4x will come here and reduce this 5x to 1. So you have 2 at this side, which implies that x is equals to 2. And if x is equals to 2, then we can substitute x into any of equation 1 or 2. Okay? Substitute x into equation 2. And you have, let me write it. Put x equals to 2 into equation 2. So that will imply that 5 into brackets, 5 open brackets, 2 close brackets equals to d. And that does mean that d is equals to 10. Therefore, d, the distance, the distance between your house and the office is equals to 10 meters. So we are done with that. Now let's take question number 2b. Yeah, we are given 2 all over 3, open bracket 3x plus 5, close bracket minus 3 all over 5, open bracket 2x minus 3, close bracket equals to 3, and we are asked to solve for x. Okay, so let's have the solution. So you have 2 all over 3, open bracket 3x minus 5, close bracket 3 all over 5, minus 3 all over 5 into brackets 2x minus 3, close bracket equals to 3. Okay, we have to find x. Let's clear off. Okay, let's multiply the whole equation. Let's multiply the whole equation by 15, which is the lowest common multiples of the denominator we are having in the equation, so that we have this to be equals to 10 in bracket, because 3 and 15, that will be what? That will be 5. 5 times 2, that will be 10. Then the bracket 10 open bracket 3x minus 5 minus, because 5 in 15 will be 3. 3 times 3 is 9 minus 9 open bracket 2x minus 3. So 3 times 15, that will be 45, equal to 45. Okay, now let's clear up the bracket now. And that implies that 30x minus 50 minus 18x plus 27 equals to 45. Okay, at this level, we can go ahead and collect the like terms. And by collecting the like terms, we have it to imply, we have the whole equation to imply that 30x minus 18, that will give you 12x. Okay, 12x, and minus 50 plus 27, that will give you 23. Okay, that will give you minus 23, not just 23, but minus 23. So everything equals to 45. Okay, and this implies that 12x equals to 45 plus 23. Okay, so that 12x will be equal to 60 8. And you have x to be equal to 68 all over 12. Let's look at what can easily go in both. You have 2 can go here, 2 here, 6, and 2 here, that's 34. Okay, and of course 2 here, you have 2 here, you have 17, 2 here, you have 3. So x is equals to 17 all over 3, which is equals to, yeah, 3 into 17, that is 5. Okay, it is equal to 5 whole number, remainder 2. 5 whole number, 2 all over 3. So that's the final answer. Thank you.